新たな闇の力、今ここに目覚める。新クラスダークナイトついに解禁。
What's up, badass Black Desert Mobile fans? We have the Dark Knight coming in less than 7 days, and with the Dark Knight is the Ascended Shadow. Now, you're going to be able to get to the Ascension in a couple days, so I'm not going to really go over pre-Ascension. I'm just going to focus on the Ascended Shadow class. She does rock a sword, and as you can see there, no other class uses this sword. And then she does also use the Ornamental Knot, which does share with the Giant, Titan, and Destroyer. So, the Ornamental Knot you can't get your hands on now. The sword, however, I do strongly recommend stocking up your Shaka 2 coins, so that way you can roll them on that new sword when it comes out, whether you plan on using the new class or not. Her dodge ability, as you can see right here, is pretty sweet. It's like she just dodges forward a little bit, little dash forward a little bit. That's her passive skill ability there. Her ultimate ability, as you can see right here, it just shoots in front of her a little bit. A little AoE in front of her. It doesn't hit around her or anything. That is both of the skills, the passive. As far as a little bit of an overview for the Dark Knight, the Shadow class, she does come equipped with 3 super armors, 1 forward guard. She does have 6 knockups and / knockdowns. She has 1 daze and 1 stun. She has 3 bleeds that do 540 damage. She has 1 sub / passive heal that does 300 HP heal. It's 100 HP every second for, or every 2 seconds, something like that, for a total of 300 HP. She's a ton of AoE skills, so she's great for PvE, and then she is decent for PvP. I'm going to cover all the skills in detail. If this is your first time to my channel, you are missing out. Make sure you check out the description down below for some additional badass Black Desert Mobile content. You won't be disappointed. With that being said, let's dive right in. The first skill for the Shadow class is called Madness to Tear. Again, with all these translations, they might not be 100% accurate. This skill does come equipped with 2 charges on a 6-second cooldown time. It does 260% damage times 3, which is 780% total damage. If you hold the skill button in, it does do maximum of 2 attacks. You also recover 7 MP when using this skill. For its sub-skills, it does 60 damage per second for 3 seconds. It reduces the target's AP by -20 for 10 seconds, and it also reduces the cooldown time on this skill, taking it by 2 seconds, taking it from 6 to 4 seconds. Gears of Fate is a Shadow's second skill, having 1 charge on a 7-second cooldown time, doing 383% damage times 3, which is 1,149% total damage. You do recover 12 MP when using this skill. It does give you super armor while using the skill. It offers a knockdown on a successful hit. For its sub-skills, it offers 20 plus AP for 10 seconds on you. It increases the range of the skill by 10%, and it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds, taking it from 7 to 5 seconds. Execution is a very unique skill for the Shadow class. You have 1 charge on a 7-second cooldown time. If you hold the skill button in, you do get 2 max attacks. It does recover 12 MP on use. It does 900% damage. It does offer a knockup on the last hit. For its sub-skills, it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds, taking it from 7 to 5 seconds. It increases your AP attack by +20 for 10 seconds. And then the unique feature of the skills is it increases your damage by +25% of the skill, but it does consume 20 MP and it doesn't recover any MP. So the skill above it says it recovers 12 MP if you don't use this sub-skill. If you use that sub-skill, it doesn't recover MP, but it increases the damage of the skill by 25% and consumes 20 MP instead. So this ability, since very few of the other abilities in this skill tree use MP, that's going to be a very vital function of this class and that skill specifically. Repeated Killings is the next skill, coming with 1 charge on a 5-second cooldown time. If you hold the skill button in, it does a maximum of 4 attacks, which is a total of 1,160% damage. You do recover 7 MP on use. It does offer a knockup on the last hit as well. For its sub-skills, it increases the range on the skill by 10%. It does grant 1 additional charge to the skill, taking it from 1 to 2 charges. It offers 60 damage every second as a bleed for 3 seconds, which is 180 total damage, and it reduces the target's DP by 20 for 10 seconds. The next skill, Raid or Air Raid, it was one of those two. It comes with 1 charge on a 5-second cooldown time. You do recover 7 MP. It offers super armor while using the skill. It does daze on hit for the target. Sub-skills, it does 60 bleed damage every second for 3 seconds, which is 180 damage, and it increases your defensive power by plus 20 for 10 seconds. Darkness Shot is the Shadow's next skill. Comes with 1 charge and a 6-second cooldown time on that skill. Does 240% damage with a maximum of 2 hits, which is 480% total damage. So it doesn't hit very hard. It does recover 7 MP. It does, however, stun the target on hit. For its sub-skills, it reduces the cooldown time by 1 second, taking it from 6 to 5 seconds on that skill. And it does negative 20 DP on the target for 10 seconds. Fallen Earth is a very important skill for the Shadow class. It does 341% damage times 3, which is 1023% damage. You do get 1 charge and a 5-second cooldown time. It does recover 15 MP on use. You do get forward guard while using the skill and a knockdown on last hit. Now here's the fun part. The sub-skills reduce the target's movement speed by 15% at level 1 for 10 seconds. It also regens 100 HP per hit, which is a total of 3 hits, so it's 300 HP. And then it adds 1 additional hit while consuming 30 MP. So you could actually regen 400 HP and do an additional 341 damage to the skill. If you consume that extra sub-skill, it will use 30 MP and it doesn't recover MP. So above the skill says it recovers 15 MP, you won't get that effect anymore. That is Fallen Earth. Black Ash is the Shadow's next skill, and this is another very unique skill. It comes equipped with 2 charges and a 6-second cooldown time. It does 465% damage times 3, which is just a shade under 1400% damage. You do get super armor while using the skill, and it does recover 15 MP on use. It does also offer a knockdown on the last hit. For its sub-skills, it reduces the target's movement speed by negative 5% for 10 seconds. You also get an increased crit damage by 5% for 10 seconds. And then it inflicts a burn for 3 seconds. However, it does consume 25 MP. And if you use this effect, you don't recover the 15 MP above. The ultimate and the last skill for the Shadow class is called Vidir's Madness. It comes with 1 charge and a 9-second cooldown time. It does 1292% damage. You do recover 15 MP on use. It offers super armor while using the skill and a knockup on successful hit. For its sub-skills, it increases your DP by plus 20 for 10 seconds. It does offer a 2-second cooldown time reduction, taking it from 9 seconds to 7 seconds. And it has another unique sub-skill, which increases the damage of this skill by 25%. However, it consumes 25 MP, and it does not restore the 15 MP as it said above. The heal/enrage for the Shadow class is called Elemental Feast. You get 1 charge on a 120-second cooldown time. It recovers 100 HP every 2 seconds for 10 seconds, which is 500 HP. It does recover 50 MP as well, as increasing your movement speed by 10% for 30 seconds. It does also increase your AP by plus 40 for 30 seconds. For its sub-skills, it increases your Black Spear Rage damage by 2% for 10 seconds, and increases your crit hit damage by 10% for 30 seconds. In summary, the Shadow class is going to be great for clearing content PvE. She's going to be decent for PvP, like I said. She does offer a lot of unique structure with those sub-skills as far as them using MP. If you use a skill, it increases the damage by 25%. However, it uses a certain amount of MP, like 30. So it's going to be very different as far as with those sub-skills. She does also offer a lot of knockups and knockdowns. She is going to be pretty unique and fun. I'm excited to get my hands on her and play her. Don't forget to save your fragments if you plan on playing her for all 4 quadrants. Don't forget to stockpile up on some costume outfits, so that way you can have those ready to go when she comes out, as well as saving your boss rushes and ancient coins so you can roll those on the new class when she comes out for that new weapon. That's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very in-depth. I took a lot of time to make it. If you enjoyed this type of video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And with that being said, I will see you next time.